Simulator. In this game, you will take up the role of an airport administrator and vehicle operator. The top bar is your main console, where you can select what action you want to perform. The status bar shows your available money, the date, and in the flight setup window, you choose which flights you are going to manage today. You start with managing only 2 flights per day, but that will eventually change when you can see the vehicle's condition, where it's currently parked, how much fuel it has, and if a task was assigned. Select a vehicle for further information. Each vehicle can be serviced and upgraded. Here is where you can make decisions on what to do with an owned vehicle. Along with being able to see its statistics, you can take over and drive it according to your skill level. You can also give it back or assign a hired person to it. Rented vehicles cost a monthly fee. But in the beginning, this will be the only chance to fulfill tasks with bigger machines you cannot afford to buy. Sometimes a good rental is better than a bad possession. This is where you can see all of the personnel you've hired. Also, you can see if they're available for work. If they aren't, you can see what job they're currently doing. Each worker has a skill set which can be developed during the game. You can't do everything by yourself. Here you can see all of the personnel available to be hired. Remember though, when you hire a new personnel, rather than beginning work immediately, you can see that they have a date along with their other statistics. This is when they will begin working for you. It's important to hire This is the menu for the vehicle market. Here is where you can make decisions on what to do with an available vehicle. Along with being able to see its statistics, you may choose to buy it, rent it, or you may discard it from the current shop list. This is the flight list. Here, you can see all selected flights for the day, with their gate and schedule. If you select here, you can see the needed tasks for the actual flight, and what vehicles you'll need to complete them. You don't have to do everything yourself though, as you may hire personnel to work on them, or you can purchase some of the tasks to be completed instantly. Take care, bought tasks will not raise your experience points. At the gas station, you refuel your vehicles and load fuel for planes. When you are close to the gas station, the available slots are highlighted. To fill up the vehicle, you can assign personnel. The gas station needs to be upgraded to be able to assign personnel. Until then, you have to handle it by hand. Here you can see more details for the selected vehicle. Especially the needed driving license is of interest here. Only workers with the right skill level can operate specific machines. Furthermore, you can take over the vehicle by yourself, assign a worker, and unrent or sell it. Better condition means more money. Vehicles can be serviced and tuned in the service station. Here, you can see all available workers you can assign to this vehicle. The amount of available workers depends on their skill level. The higher the experience, the bigger vehicles they can handle. The more tasks they perform, the more you can increase their skill level, and the better they can become at their job. You can also train engineers to become drivers. It is just a matter of time. Keep in mind that people can also get sick, and you then have to compensate their workload.